Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever else is watching. My name is Nick, and we are playing once more Dragon Quest Builders 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2. The last time we greatly expanded the number of veins for silver ore and how much silver we will be getting. So let me put in some more, and that will also mean that at this moment also let me do iron. Yeah, why not iron? Yeah. This episode, I know Digby has a mission for us, and Dan has a mission for us. Oh wait, I didn't finish my thought. As soon as the accumulation of declaration comes in, or it rolls in, yeah, Goldilocks will be a silver golem. That is no longer a question about whether it really will or won't be. The amount of silver that we still need is a pittance. We are not gonna do any of the quests today. For today, I actually want to tackle all the super strong monsters. And because now we also have access to them all. I waited for this because I had to wait until... where is he? The dude somewhere over here would become available. I think it was in here somewhere. I will find him eventually. Yeah, because he wasn't available, so we couldn't do all the super strong monsters, and I do want to do them at this moment. I do want to fight them all in one video. Let's see, I think we had to go here. Yes, this towards north. Also, let's have some food at the ready, because I definitely will be needing it. Why were you looking at the... Oh hey, you guys came back here. Yeah, you really respawned back here, didn't you? I can't thank you enough for rescuing my Feely brothers. You might just be the kindest chicken I've ever met. Okay. Thanks for saving me from those mean monsters before they were about to gobble me up. Me and my brothers aren't with the children of Argon, so if you want to dig for metal down here, go right ahead, we won't snitch on you. I was on the verge of suffocating before you came along and rescued me. Thanks! You humans are nicer than the other monsters say. The children of Argon have got you all wrong. Most people prefer gold, but not me. I'm an ardent argent aficionado. A silver lover. Through and through. Okay. Let's see. I think this was one of the better directions to go. Yeah. Ooh, hey. I left something behind. Yes, and then we have to go over here. Yeah, now I remember. We have the treasure chest where we got the Seed of Life, and I am not in the mood to fight all of you guys. So, if you don't mind, Okay, so first up is this big troll. I do want to deal with him first. So let's eat and increase my attack strength. And let's deal with this super strong monster. Ow. Maybe I should get something that also gives me a bit more defense. Yeah, trolls are a little tricky. They can do a lot of damage because they're big. And they have a wide range of area effect on where they hit. Ooh. But they can also be very slow. Oh! As long as you just don't... As you know the dance and aren't doing like me, trying to get too many hits in at the same time, you are going to ow or try to do a lot of dangerous picking up of stuff first. No, 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 no. Then, ooh, you're gonna down, especially with how low your health is. And that's 800 XP. Oh, I actually gained a level up with that. Nick and Melworth's level increases. Melworth gets stronger and Nick reaches level 17. His maximum HP increases. Ooh, and what do I get?
Yay!
The nightclub. Oh, this is actually something I get for beating the super strong monster. This isn't not the reward for leveling up. This is the reward for beating the troll. I can now make his nightclub, which is a weapon for Melworth that is even better than his axe. And level 17 doesn't give me anything? Oh man, that's sad. I thought all levels would give you something. I guess I was wrong. Level 17 didn't give me anything. Do it. Okay, next up, our next super strong monsters are on the surface. I already pointed out one, but I will be making Melworth's nightclub first. Because hey, we've got it, so why not use it? Yeah. His nightclub is 62 compared to the 56 before. That is an increase of at least 6 points. And Melworth complaining that I never give him one. Now he gets 2 new weapons in 1 chapter. And I have only gotten 1. Okay, next up. I can go through the tunnels. Then I have to go, I think here. Yeah? No, or here. And one of these two, I think. I have to go. That will lead me to... oh no, that's here. I am confused. I am confused. Why is this? Maybe something from the lower level picked up. I don't know, what was this again? Oh, this is where we go to the big lift. I was thinking, where did that go to? Oh wait, that is over here then. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna go over the mountain. And I'm probably better off climbing that part. Up high. Because we're now going to visit that Hatchosaurus that or the Dino Dragon thingy that I pointed out before. But we will have to climb the mountain though. Yeah, not that big of a deal. If you kinda know what you're doing. And if you have managed to conquer the aerial attack. Was this here? Oh yeah, there we have him. Let me grab another. Ouch. Ow! I should not have dropped like that. I should have done an aerial attack. Ooh! This one actually is possible to stay up close, but it's also possible not to stay up close. Do just get, like with all other monsters, get in a few hits. And then, oh, he turns his back to me, then I can get in closer a lot sooner. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty much game over if you know how to dance. Agyasauruses are actually kind of fun to fight. They have a pretty long wind-up time, so you can get a little away with it. And this one gives me the recipe for dragon meal. And if I'm correct, then dragon meal requires dragon scale. Recipes. Here, this one. Yeah, 3 of them in total. Oh, and gold ingot! Oh, I completely forgot about that one. Okay, I'm gonna need to continue the story before I'm capable of building those. Oh well. Okay, our next target is also up on the... Well, listen here lads, the light's fading fast, so we'd better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. We dug up a shitload of metal today, well in lads. Alright, time to crack on with the accumulation declaration. I've set aside Nick's share already, which comes out to 102 lumps of coal, 37 chunks of iron, 29 chunks of copper and 65 chunks of silver. That's all! I totted up all the silver we bring back so far, and if me math's correct, we should have 3,000 lumps. If I ain't mistaken, that's exactly how much Goldilocks was saying he needed. Lovely jubbly. Alright, that's the declaration done for today. Good work lads, treat yourselves to a jigger or two. We got another big day of digging tomorrow. And as you noticed, Goldilocks didn't actually become the silver golem yet, because we actually have to throw the silver ore at him for that. Let's see, there was another one. Where is our next target? Oh, over there. As you can see in the distance, that is another troll. Yes, this chapter actually has 4 different or 4 super strong monsters instead of the 2 that or the 2 I mean the 3 of Furfield, but they are in pairs of 2. You have 2 trolls and 2 Hatchosaurus, and if you want to do this correct, you start off a fight with a aerial attack and then run away. Again, try not to be too greedy, because ouch, Hey, I survived that one. Having something that actually would give you a slower decreasing. How did I survive that when I ran headfirst into his club? Well, luckily the Melra's club also actually does some more damage at this moment. Ow! I saw that my attack power was decreased again. I need the buff. I could use the buff. Nope, 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 nope. And of course, is this enough to get from... No! He survived by its sliver. A sliver that he will soon lose. Who's gonna be the last one to hit him? I am. Ooh. And what is my next recipe? A power shield. A brightly buffed buckler that harbors the strength of heaven and earth. And this one I know for sure, it also uses gold. And something else. We can't make that for a very long time at the moment. Ooh, there are a bunch of bunnycorns. This would be a very good grinding spot for meat if you want, if you need to. Ow! We're gonna grind way too much. But now we are going to our next target. Which I unfortunately have not even come close to, so no teleport spot. I'll see you back there, then. Oh, there in the distance we see our next target. And the last one, the next Hatchosaurus. And so... Well, I still have my power up. That one is running long. Ouch. Oh, maybe I should use a schnitzel or something. Didn't that one actually give me a stamina up? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I should have not done this during the night, of course, because now, not only, well, who said I never liked a additional challenge. Who said I never liked, ouch! Ouch! Oh boy, ouch, ouch, ouch. Hey, Melwoth, if you would mind getting a red aura, then we can at least deal with this guy. And unfortunately, that one wasn't close enough. Okay.
Yay!
Dragon's Bane, a new sword, a funky looking sword. But a really cool one. This is the best sword that you can actually get for quite a while. So at least not until... Well... Yeah. You're not gonna get a better one for yet. And it also has the advantage of dealing extra damage to dragons. Which will be useful later on in this chapter. And you managed to survive. Let's deal with you. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. No! I was a little bit too overzealous. Oh well, well, shit happens. That kinda happens. Well, now we're also back in town, and that means... Hey Nick, have you heard? We've collected all the silver we need to turn Goldilocks into a silver golem. Oh no, it's I was thinking. I first need to get my stuff back from where I died, but that's in the first game. That's not in this one. Very useful. You just continue on. This was a free teleportation for me, actually. We've collected, although also an embarrassing teleportation. I'm sure he'll be delighted. Come on, let's get over and give it to him. Because I also could have used the EXP that I got from that golem, or from that spectre. Yay! And Goldilocks is a silver golem. Although, at first I was thinking, how does this look different from a stone golem? But he's kind of a bit more shiny. I'm not sure, but he's a little bit more shiny, I think. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everyone. Me become silver golem. Feel free. Feel very good. Next, me become gold golem. Fill mine with metal. Bring back gold rush, but need gold first. To become gold golem, needs maybe 5,000 lumps? 5,000? You're having me laugh, ain't ya? We'd have to send the miners' morale through the roof to dig up that much. There's only one thing for it. We have to finish the silver bar. Don't get ahead of yourselves, Magrok. We ain't found a scrap of gold yet. And we don't even know where to start looking. Hang on, Babs. Your ear's different. And so is your dancing clubber. What's going on? Yeah, during this cutscene, when we gave Goldilocks all that silver, her outfit, her appearance changed. And now I'm definitely sure that also her hair changed. She has it no longer in a ponytail. Although the bunny of the cottontail costume just turned red, nothing more. This little thing? I found it hanging up in my room, so I thought I might as well try it on. And seeing as it's a special day for Goldilocks, I went and did my hair up too. So someone made for you a special cottontail costume, eh? Who could have done that? I don't think it is one of these burly dudes though. Unless someone has a more creative soft touch. Digby, you're the entire time up here. Odelia, I don't think she has used a nail thread anyway ever in that down in the tunnels. You know, I think my suspicion falls to Serge. Serge, did you hang up a cottontail costume? Did you create that? Me? Being a builder? I am one fervent follower of the children of Hagen. Please don't lump me in with you sinful lot. Okay. Babs, you did all for me? To celebrate? You so kind. You so pretty. Feel strength returning. Memory returning. Me remember something. Remember way to find gold. That's smashing news. If we can get our hands on some gold, it's only a matter of time till we can turn him back into Gold Golem. But don't go slacking off on the bar building, Nick. We'll need everyone working flat out if we wanna bring the gold rush back. Now that Goldilocks has become a silver golem, we gotta start going for gold. But that's easier said than done. I'm sure we'll figure something out eventually though. If anyone else got a favor for you, you might as well take care of them first, eh? Okay, so yeah, in order to go to gold, we first have to do these missions. And wow, I went through those super strong monsters way faster than I thought. I thought they would be much more of a challenge. Yeah, I can't make that because I also need gold. And I need gold. And I need gold, and what the heck is Sinithium? No one ever talked about that. Oh well. Guess we'll find out eventually. Seemingly you could get your new equipment. So don't stop complaining, okay? First off, what is it that I want to do? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of this for a little bit. I wasn't completely aligned too well. Oop. And yeah, well. Let's open this a bit up, because I actually want to make a very special room. A room that I don't know where the game actually tells you about it. It's not really during any of the how do we say it? Any of the regular quests, nor is it part of any of the, nor have I ever seen anyone speak of it with, during, I need umber. I'm gonna make the walls out of umber. You mean walls? Yeah, walls, yeah. Out of umber? Yes, amber. I want to do it like that. Well, maybe I should have moved it a little bit further back. Because this is kind of a special room. It's also a very hard room to do at this moment. Post game would make it a lot easier to do. Would make it a whole lot easier actually. Because it kind of is a little bit of an awkward room. Especially how you have to build it. And me bringing it up like this doesn't actually make it sound more enticing or anything. Let's see. Where do I put the door? Let's put the door over here at the moment. Everything is still within? Yes, everything is still within. So, what do I need for this room? I actually don't need a light source. What I do need is a treasure chest. Do I have one? No, I don't. I thought... Oh, I probably used it for the kitchen. Or for the smithy. I'll make a new one. Let's make a treasure chest. Because it is going to be a collectible thing. I really have to... Oh, I completely forgot about the door. That's stupid. Forgetting about the door. So, you probably are wondering, what is it that is so interesting? Let's... Ooh, that is maybe better. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, that's fill mode, that's swap mode. I'm gonna make the floor... I'm gonna build that out of earth. And I have to put in a single chest. And now the more difficult part is going to come. I need 6 different fungi. It can be any fungi. So I could have made this room already from the beginning of the game. But, well, yeah. Then I would have only had one type of fungi in it. However, now that I have also the frog stools and the glumgus... Ooh! Did you sprout up anew? Now that I also have the glumgus and the frog stools, I can make this room a little bit more interesting. Looking and a little bit more diverse. So let me put you over there and grab the other one. I'm gonna put in 2 of each. Ooh, that's pretty far flying if you have the windbreaker. I could maybe collect that as well. Mossy earth. Yeah, but I do have to put a roof over it, and that's something I don't want to do just yet. Okay, where shall I put you? Yeah. Here, I just put you 2 next to one another. Now it's time to go to the old lift, because that's where the glumgus and where I find all the glumgus and the frog stools. And unfortunately, that is a little bit of the problematic side in this chapter. In the post game, I can actually get something that allows me to collect a boatload of these frog stools without actually changing the property that I can put them down. You go over here. And that is so useful, because now I have to go back and forth until I got everything. Until I have... Yeah, until I have everything. Okay. No, that I need this. Okay, come on. There. And now I need to put into Fungus. Why did I come over here? Well, I can go back to the Isle of Awakening, and probably with all the food that I have been making, I probably can now also do a whole lot of... I can actually get another mini medal on that one. But to be honest, I have 25 now, which is a pretty nice number for when I go do all the mini medal puzzles. I'm not gonna do it just yet because there is one mini medal puzzle I cannot get to at this moment. And that's why I'm not doing those just yet. Let's put you over there. And then let's go for the final one. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, why am I moving the cursor towards the naviglo point or the warp point when I'm in this? Because I could also just bring up the warp list and go through that. It's more or less a kind of a means of convenience what I do at the moment. It's what I've always done, and yeah, it's kind of an automatic functioning at the moment. I don't actually think about the warp list. So yeah, even though it is in there, and yes, it is faster, but So with 6 Marsh-Room Fungus in there, once I place the door, I am creating a small Marsh-Room. This is a room where you can actually grow fungus. Actually, it won't be growing in here. However, residents will come in here and you will occasionally find mushrooms in here. Mushrooms. This kinda has also a similar functioning as... Okay, I need to ring the bell. As what the mushroom cook room also does. Because of this little mushroom in here, you can get a lot more mushrooms that eventually end up here. However, if you don't want them being cooked just yet, or you want to use them for something else, then you can create this. This is pretty much the same thing as the fields were on Furrow Field. This is just a replenishable source of food where you can grow mushrooms. And that is what a Marsh-Room is. And let me get... Do I have time some more to do one of these? Yeah, I think I have some time. It's gonna be a shorter video anyways, but so... next up, what did I have planned for next? You know what, Digby, you were the one. What were you guys doing? Well, don't know. Probably also wouldn't care. Neek, if I ask you a serious question, will you give me an honest answer? Does Bab look unhappy to you? Like she put about something? You what? You reckon this place must be a paradise for an intelligent girl like her being chased around by a load of hard-farting meatheads? Wait, you ain't being sarcastic, are you? I never can tell when you're winding me up. Anyway, she looks upset to me. Must be all the sand around here. Stuff gets everywhere. That's where you come in. I need you to put together a shower room so Babs can tell that scratchy sand to absolutely do one. Okay, I have no idea what that means. If Babs is gonna shower in style, the walls have gotta be made of silver blocks. As for the location, somewhere by the silver bar might be a good spot. Then you just gotta fill it with a shower and a folding screen and a towel reel. Plop them all inside and you're done. That's the only thing, eh? Yeah. Okay, I can now know how to build a shower. And as you can see, this is going to use up a lot of silver for me, because I am going to need a lot of silver bricks for that. I hope 100 is sufficient. Well, these bricks aren't going to the bar at least. But let's first do things first. I can make... Well, I do have to make a light source. Well, make at least this kind of light source, so I can place it somewhere. Fire and water doesn't actually mix well. Shower! I am going to make 3, although I only need 1. For now. This is for now. Tower and folding screen. I am going to make 2. Oh, are we going to go to the accumulation declaration? Yeah, I was wondering. There's gonna be an accumulation declaration. Listen here, lads, the light's fading fast, so we'd better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. We dug up a shed load of metal today. Well in, lads. Alright, time to crack on with the accumulation declaration. Ha! Bubs and Dana are all the way back there. They have been playing cards. All the way in the back with the silver bar. I've set aside Nick's share already, which comes out to 102 lumps, 37 chunks of iron, 29 chunks of copper and 55 chunks of silver. And that's all. Alright, that's the declaration done for today. Good work, lads. Treat yourselves to a jigger or two. We got another big day of digging tomorrow. Okay. That's some more silver. That should be sufficient. Whew, 250. Oh yeah, if you in the meantime need something, you can always collect what is already done. So, yeah. What did I want to do? I needed 2 folding screens, 3 showers, and... well, we only need 1 towel. Let's pick 3 at the moment. Let's see. I also want... what do I want more? Yeah, do I want something for the floor? Just the sand floor is also not really a good idea. You know what? Oh, I still have some connecting window. And the door. Of course, the door is always... or shall I use a saloon door? Yeah, you know what? I'm not using that too much. A saloon door. Let me pick a saloon door for that. And of course I also need some additional decoration. Let's make 2 of them. Let's add in also another light source. Okay, do I have something in here already that I... Ooh! Well, that's sandstone brick, although... Oh, a little bit of flagstone never hurt. Anyone? Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. That's not gonna be near enough. I could get more though. And I also could use umber instead as well. Hey, where's my umber? I had an entire stack of umber. Oh, there's my umber. Huh. Let me think. Dolomite is also something I can use. Cloudstone? Nah. Well, let me build a shower first. They wanted it near the bar. So, which side? I think, you know what, I'm gonna pick it in on this side. That's a swap tool. I need fill mode. I also need this. Let's see. Let's move it all the way here. Yeah. Is that sufficient? Might be sufficient. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. It's gonna be a longer one. Also preparing for a future bit. Let's put in the showers first. As you can see, the showers actually have some orientation. I don't know why that orientation is that. And the orientation looks like now it is going in there, but once I use it and I stand... Oh! That's how you're standing. Ah. Now me figures. And I also think... Me needs to open up this a little bit. There's not enough space for what I want to do. My plan is to have at least 3 showers in here. Like this. Put in one here. And like that. Yes. Of course, ghosts are going to come. Are you kidding me? You nearly hit me with that strike. Yeah, that's kind of how to form. Can you deal with it, please? Yeah, let me put this in like that, and then like this, and also, you know what? I actually should put it in like that. Maybe I should put in a bench over here. This little bit is going to serve a purpose, but that's more for later. Yeah, you know what? You're right. That later I don't know if I'm actually going to do it like that. Malroth? Where the heck are you? Oh, the dude is over there. Okay, if he's stuck over there, then you don't see me complaining. So, yeah. I think I measured it out at the moment. So let's remove that first. And that. Because... yeah, it doesn't even need that one. Huh. This is more than enough. So, if I now place this in here, this will complete my shower room. And if the dudes are... look at the burly man come running over here. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is really, really good. And Digby, how do you think? Thanks for building the shower room for Babs, Sneak. Ever since she was little, that girl held a special place in all our hearts. Whenever we was feeling down, she'd pick us up. Whenever we was about to do something stupid, she'd set us back on the right path. Now look at here. She's doing her best to make sure we're all fed, cheering us all on. She's always putting others above herself. That girl means more to us than any amount of gold ever will. We'll protect her till our dying breath. You better remember that, Neek. You're a proper mate, but you're also our biggest rival. And none of us will give Babs up without a fight. By the way, it ain't just Babs who's gonna use the shower room. Me and the boys need a wash every once in a while too. You know, so I better not catch her peeking. Okay, and that means we're gonna get a very long line of people showering in here. And that is why I actually made multiple of these things. And put in this. Because with 3... oh, I actually wanted to make the saloon door. Sorry. Oh. Wrong place. Saloon door. Small shower room. Yeah. That's why I was actually placing in multiple. Because now there are 3. Just like with the bathroom in the... or the rustic bathroom in Fairfield. People will, and the 3 at a time, will be using the showers then. When the line hurries up. And when that also means the line goes through a lot faster. And a lot more hearts will be I will be able to pick up. A lot more hearts after a while. Okay, that is now... did I pick all the food from them? Could be. However, that will also be the end of this show, of this video. I thank you all for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like behind. If you didn't, then I just walked in on someone that was already pooping. Okay. If you didn't, then leave a dislike behind. I would also like you to know what you think of this Let's Play, if I can improve somewhere. And what you think of the, well, Dragon Quest Builders 2 itself. I'm always up for some, and leave that in the commentary down below. I always enjoy hearing all of that. I thank you all for watching, and until next time. Bye!